guys, it's Missy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and also talking about what it's like to be lactose intolerant. I decided to do this video because I have found out, this was last week Thursday, it was in February that I found out. And I wanted to tell you guys basically how I'm feeling about this, how this came about, and hopefully share with you guys some tips of what I'm kind of learning about, like figuring out how to handle this. I'm very new to this, so I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. So first, I want to talk about what lactose intolerant is. So lactose intolerant or lactose intolerance, it means the inability to fully digest sugar or lactose in dairy products. Lactose intolerance is usually caused by a deficiency of an enzyme in the body called lactase. Symptoms can include abdominal cramps, bloating, and diarrhea, according to Google. So that's what lactose intolerance means. I'll give you guys a story on how I had found out. So I went to the doctor's February the 27th, I think it was on a Thursday. And I was sharing with my doctor that my IBS, because I was dealing with IBS at first. Well, how it all started was I was really having hard times with using the bathroom, and I had went to the doctor, shared with my doctor some concerns and some symptoms that I've been feeling, like nausea, diarrhea, and headaches. I've been getting a lot of those, and he had told me, based on the x-rays, that the results that came in when I did the x-ray was that I had a lot of blockage in my upper intestines, which is not normal to me. And he had told me to do Miralax, which is over-the-counter powder that I need to take. I believe he said 1 to 2 teaspoons a day, and it should clear that blockage so I wouldn't have problems like that. Well, your girl has not been doing that because, to be honest, you guys, me having this for it's been about 2 weeks, about a month now, since I've been dealing with IBS. I've been trying to eat like vegetables and drink a lot of water and just trying to clear that blockage out on my own without the Miralax, because I don't know what the reaction will be. I've never had to do Miralax, take a Miralax before. So I haven't been doing that, and I've been taking a medication called omeprazole, which helps protect the layer of my stomach and my intestines as well. Okay, so after all this, the day I went back to go see my doctor for a physical, I decided to tell my doctor again, it's been getting out of control. There has been some times where I haven't been drinking milk in the past couple of weeks. I haven't been having regular string cheese or regular cheese in general. Any type of cheese you guys can think of, I could not have it. Because when I first tried having a string cheese, I'm not kidding you guys, the taste, when I take a bite out of it, it tastes disgusting. And I looked to see if it was expired, and it wasn't expired, but it was just the taste buds in my mouth was not really good. It didn't taste right. So I'm like, okay, there's something not right. There were times where when I would drink milk, I would only drink 1 glass of milk. And then there were times I would get 2 glasses of milk. 3 seconds later, I'm in the bathroom. So I was having that little, you guys know what I'm talking about. I was explaining to my doctor about that. You guys won't believe this. So he said that since I haven't been doing the Miralax, because I'm still dealing with the blockage in my upper intestines, he says that I now need to try something called Lactade, which is a dietary supplement, because I told him, I said, I haven't had dairy in a while. I haven't been having my salads, because I like to have salad dressing. My favorite salad dressing is ranch, if you guys wanted to know. And I used to like French dressing too. That was really good. And I said to him, I said, I haven't been drinking milk. I haven't been having string cheese. I haven't been having anything that deals with dairy lately, and I don't know why. And when he told me what I had to get over the counter, I asked my doctor before I left, I said, am I lactose intolerant because I can't have milk, string cheese, or any type of cheese? Apparently, He said yes. So your girl is lactose intolerant. And I will tell you guys right now, I was so shocked out of my mind because that's never happened. None of my family members, none on both sides, are lactose intolerant. If I found out either one of them were lactose intolerant, they would have told me and said, hey, it's in the family. But no. I found out that the only thing I have to get when I go grocery shopping is anything that considers to be dairy-free or lactose-free, if I don't get the dairy supplements. Now, if I do get dairy supplements, the Lactaid dairy supplements, I can be able to have whatever I want. But here's the thing, you guys. I don't know if this is just me. I've asked all my friends that are lactose intolerant. I've asked them, I said, do you guys take dietary supplements? Most of my friends said yes. Others said no. Right now with me as a beginner, I don't really know what I should do. I'm debating to take the dietary supplements and just eat whatever I want that has dairy in it. But then again, I don't know what the side effects are. So I'm basically just scared. And now what I've been doing and what I'm gonna do from now on is probably when I do get my groceries, I have to actually look at the ingredients and make sure that none of them say milk, whey, soy. And that's another thing I wanted to share with you guys when you do go grocery shopping. I'm gonna put a list up here of things that you should look at when you're doing your grocery shopping. If you guys are like me and found out that you're lactose intolerant and you don't know how to go about this, I would definitely say when you go grocery shopping, or if you're going to like a restaurant, find something that has like dairy free, just something that doesn't have like the following things you can't have. So like for me, since I'm still new to this, I still don't know what kind of foods I can and can't have. I just know I can't have dairy, like dairy stuff anymore. They also say you can't have cookies, you can't have cupcakes, you can't even have a slice of cake because they say that there's dairy in there and you can't have anything that's dairy, and that sucks. If you guys have any suggestions or recommendations, please let me know in the comments because again, I am such a newbie. I'm still confused into all this, like how I can't produce. It's really confusing to me. Before I found out I was lactose intolerant, I used to have a lot of things that considered dairy. When I had to drink 2% milk, it was because I didn't have enough calcium in my body, and I recently had dealt with osteoporosis, which is why I had to drink milk and had to take calcium supplements, which is like vitamins and stuff. And then after that, when I found out that I no longer had osteoporosis and my bones were normal and strong and I didn't really have to drink 2% milk anymore, I was feeling really happy about that. So I kept drinking milk. I had string cheese when I was on the go. There were times where I had ice cream for an afternoon dessert after I had, my lunch and supper. And everybody says I'm falling apart, and I really, really am. Number 2, I got my nails done, you guys, for the first time in French tips. So I have like clear acrylic gel in here on my tip. It's a green sparkle. It's different from the movie Wicked, but this is like a St. Patrick's Day theme. So the design that she put right here is a 4-leaf clover, and it's sticking out like of its root. Like here, my tip is the root, and then here's a 4-leaf clover. I got one on this finger right here, and then this one right here. It was $60 to get these done, but I do not regret it. This is like a absolute I feel better kind of a mood. So you guys have been wondering what book I'm currently reading, and I have decided to read this. I'm gonna grab it right quick and I'm gonna give you guys like I'm gonna tell you about this one. This one is Ask Parents Permission, in my opinion. This book right here, Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Everybody's gonna tell me that you don't need to ask parents permission. You do need to ask parents permission, you guys, because so far, yes, this is a slow burn in like 4 chapters, but then right now, how far I am right now, you guys look at that. I've already read like a good 2 chapters of this book. So good. I cannot believe it took me forever to begin reading this book. So far, this book is getting really good. Their relationship, it might appear soon. I don't know where, I don't know when. All I know is, and I really don't want to spoil this. I do not want to spoil this, but I think this is like a, not really, everybody says this is like an enemies to lovers, and it kind of is, but it's more like werewolf, vampire, kind of a mixed love thing. One more thing I was going to tell you guys is Friday Night Smackdown tonight at 7 p.m. EST. I believe it's live on Fox. And hopefully they're going to discuss some things that are going to happen. So hopefully we find out about Jade Cargill and why she attacked Naomi. And if it's true, or if it really is true, that Naomi was the one that attacked Jade Cargill. And then try to, and have Bianca have some kind of understanding, because she said she wants some answers. So hopefully we find out about that. Secondly, I did watch a little bit of the Monday Night Raw. Guys, it did not look the greatest. And I feel so bad for Rhea Ripley because she done lost her title again by Io Sky. So yes, Io Sky is the women's World Heavyweight Championship. And then the issues between CM Punk and Seth Rollins, you guys, that happened like, don't quote me on this, 2 years ago. They've had issues 2 years ago. CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Now they're quarreling again over gosh knows what. And I don't even know what it is. But I saw like a little clip of it on Monday Night Raw, and then I believe they're going to have Cody Rhodes come and share with everybody why John Cena did what he did just because The Rock gave him this, and figure out what that means. And maybe it's to show him that he's ready to take him on at WrestleMania. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to end off this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every Tuesday. Please stay tuned for another video. And until then, miss you already.
Trust me, what about it? 'Cause I promise you